From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Sports on Demand for Thursday, March 7th. I'm Mike Ludlum. The Marquette Redmen were ranked 9th in the latest high school hockey poll in Division II. Doug Garrow's club reached the state semifinals in Plymouth, where Marquette faced the second-ranked and last year's state runner-up, the Trenton Trojans, last night. Pick it up first period. Puck gets on the stick of Alex Perrin. He's going to slalom his way through the Marquette defense, and the wrister trickles past Tyler Bergwall, and at 3:09, it's a 1-0 lead for the Trojans. Marquette would have chances in the first period. Thomas Dunleavy denied by Joey Cormier. Then on the power play, Sean O'Connor and Ansel Frost will have chances, but it would not work. We go to the third period, still 1-0. Nolan Chapaniak, the captain, is going to go to the outside of a Marquette defenseman and slide that puck into the net. Just 27 seconds into the third, it's 2-0 Trenton. And just over a minute later, watch the pass from Jared Henson. It's a beauty right here to Gregory Obricki, and there's absolutely nothing Bergwall could do against that. They would score one more with 10 seconds to go. Trenton won 4-0, and the Trojans will take on Heartland in the state final Saturday. Heartland is the defending state champion and beat Birmingham Brother Rice 6-2. To basketball, Division III regional final. The Iron Mountain Mountaineers had to go all the way to Sault Ste. Marie to take on Traverse City St. Francis. First quarter, tied at 8. Marcus Johnson must have known before the game that he didn't think any of the Gladiators could cover him. Mountaineers up 2. Brendan Chenard for 3, and we're tied at 11. Move to the second quarter. Tony Farah to Marcus Johnson. Squares up, fires for 3. He had 31 on the night. Iron Mountain up 4. Off the inbound, Charlie Gerhardt just a little bit off, but Foster Wonders is there. And Foster battles the traffic to put it in. 2 of his 12. Mountaineers up 6. A few minutes later, Danny Passano to Aiden Bramer for the basket. Gladiators within 5, but it would not stay that way. Great pass coming up here from Charlie Gerhardt, who's trying to decoy, and find Jaden Vicenzi for the hoop. Iron Mountain wins 66-52. The Mountaineers will take on Sanford Meridian Early Collegiate in the state quarterfinal on Tuesday. Meanwhile, in Division IV, just down the road in Negaunee, Forest Park in Dollar Bay, that's a Forest Park basket by Tommy Peltama, but the Blue Bolts still led by double digits in the third. Ashton Janke just motors his way to the basket, doesn't care if defenders are in the way, and knocks it down. And Blue Bolts bench boss Jesse Kentala not phased at the moment. Even bad plays worked. Doink. Oh, then Brendan LeClaire finds younger brother Connor for 3. Yeah, just like they wrote it up on the board. Money for the sophomore there. Riley Hendrickson, Forest Park, will pass it to the corner. Max Nyland for 3. And Trojans are trying to cut it to single digits, but just not able to. 2.4 seconds to go in the third. It's Connor LeClaire again, flipping it up off the backboard and good. 49-31 at Dollar Bay, and Trojan fans, well, they knew it wasn't going to be their night. Connor LeClaire ended up with 27, and Dollar Bay wins its second straight regional title, 64-48 over Forest Park.
We knew we were good. We were confident in ourselves. We saw a lot of great things in practices last year, so we knew there was talent here. You know, what kind of talent? Were we expecting this? I don't know. We're happy to be here. We're blessed. It's been a lot of fun. Naganee's been very good to us.
I couldn't ask for a better night. I couldn't ask for a better team. Everyone did their job. Everyone played D, and everyone just scored the ball. It was a great night, and I couldn't have asked it to be any better.
The Blue Bolts do not know much about their quarterfinal opponent, but you know they won't be scared when the tip-off comes Tuesday in Sault Ste. Marie. It's a nice gym. It's a nice gym. And on the scoreboard, it will be Pelston against Dollar Bay. The Hornets eliminated Cedarville 82-68. And Division II, things did not go well for Escanaba, a slow start. And Ludington seems to be in the regional final a lot. Orioles won this one 49-32. The NMU hockey team begins the first round of the WCHA playoffs at home tomorrow night against 7th-seeded Alaska. The Wildcats have won 4 in a row. The Nanoks have been above the 500 mark since the Wildcats visited in early January.
Since we left there, January 4th and 5th, they're 8-5-1. They've won 3 in a row. They just beat the league champion 1-0, and then proceeded to win the Governor's Cup for the 10th year in a row, and only gave up 1 goal in their last 3 games. So there's they got a lot of things going for them right now, and I'm sure that they feel pretty good about how their team's playing.
Face-off Friday, Saturday, and if necessary Sunday will be at 7 o'clock at the Barrie Event Center. Michigan Tech travels to Bowling Green, Lake Superior State entertains Bemidji State, and Alabama Huntsville visits top-seeded Minnesota State. In girls high school basketball district action last night, Division III, Ishpeming and Gwinn tied at 49. Gwynn's Marissa Delmont has the ball, can't pass it to anybody, so she's stuck with one thing. Shooting! And it worked. That won the ball game for the Model Towners, 51-49. Yes, that was Grandma on the reaction shot there. Marissa Delmont led 4 Model Towners in double figures with 14 points. Gwinn trailed by 8 points in the 4th quarter, but Marissa Delmont sank a 3-pointer and a layup to force overtime. And Gwinn will host Westwood in the district final Friday night. Sure, we'll let this one pop up again. Yes. It still went in, and say hi to Grandma. Hi, Grams.